Warzone exists in a really weird state right now. People are either using unlocked tools, hacking, using Cronus Zens, or just cheating in other ways. But there are still some of us that want the grind and really enjoy the effort and the reward of earning what is ours. And Damascus is ours. It's mine, it's yours. Let's get it. So before we jump into any of these gun challenges, the first thing I'm going to suggest is to get your Riot shield, get your launchers, and go hop on Plunder. Once you're on Plunder, what you're going to do is equip whatever gun you want to level up, run a bunch of supply runs, and level these guns or weapons up. This also applies to ARs, LMGs, SMGs, sniper rifles, things like that. I mean, really, having everything unlocked so that you can then go back through and do the challenges, it makes life significantly easier. And I mean unlocked in the matter of the camos, because the first challenges I want you to focus on are going to be running through every single gun and doing the no attachment kills. It will drive you mad for a little while, but as you're progressing through this, you're not going to have to use guns without attachments anymore, and you can actually increase your KD over the long run because you're not going to be falling backwards like you would be using, I don't know, the K98 with no attachments, or, gosh, the Striker with no attachments. But there's always ways around that, and while doing these no attachment kills, you're going to hop into hardcore more than likely. If you're using shotguns and sniper rifles, regular core will do you just fine. Now, coming back around, we're looking at spray paint is 800 kills. Woodland, it's 125 kills. Crouching for digital, it's hipfire for dragon. Long shots for splinter. And for long shot kills, I would heavily look at more like Plunder Storage Town, the larger 10v10, 12v12 type maps, like just the larger maps in general. And Hardcore Domination is an excellent option because you can usually kind of get back off of points and shoot the flag at a exact distance with a known distance. Mounted kills, what you're going to do for the mounted kills is use a deployable shield. So the deployable shield is something that a lot of people overlook, but it's actually really useful in a lot of different ways. I mean, as you can see, you can use it to actually move around the map in really unique ways, or use it to get these mounted kills wherever the heck you want to. And ground war is an excellent option for this, but I do mine on shipment given the opportunity, because shipment is on rotation almost all the time now. If you have the opportunity, run shipment extended, because that only runs shipment, or I mean, shoot house does just fine for the ARs, SMGs, LMGs, and sniper rifles. Hopping over to Tiger, we're looking at the 180 kills with all attachments. And this is why I want you to focus on the reptile ones, which is the 110 kills for the AR with no attachments. So that once that's done, boom, you'll have the vast majority of other challenges done, and you can hop back through with attachments and really knock them out quickly. Stripes, 50 kills shortly after reloading. You're going to want to use sleight of hand for this. Hit your one shot, bam, reload, boom, keep that rhythm. The sleight of hand is going to knock down your reload time, and it's going to make this significantly easier. As I said, reptiles is no attachment kills, and skulls is 3 kills without dying. And that's why you really want to have this unlocked before you even start working on these challenges. I mean, imagine, for the most part, right, if you're running the no attachment, you could still get kills after reloading, you could still get 3 kills without dying, you could still get long shot, you could still get crouch, you could still get mounted, and you could still get hip fire. Like, you have a lot of options with doing your different strategies and choosing how you want to progress if you decide to unlock everything first. But the ones that most people are going to have difficulty with are probably more than likely going to be the melee and the riot shield. So this one, actually, there's a few really unique things you could do with this to kind of bump through this quickly. The one that most people are going to struggle with is going to be the woodland. So this is 50 kills while injured. So in order to do this easily, what we're going to want to do is carry thermite, throw it on the ground in hardcore, damage yourself. I know it's not intuitive by any means, but damage yourself, and that will allow you to get the damage to be injured below the threshold. Because think about it, in regular mode, you're going to heal up really quickly. In hardcore, the health regen is slowed, if at all, especially on shipment. It's irrelevant. Damage yourself, go get your melee kills, and do your thing. Launchers are going to be another major problem for people. So launchers are something you should always have on hand. From day one, put a launcher in your inventory and use the same one. And this is why, again, it's key to level these guns up in Plunder, is you don't want to have to do 75 aerial kill streaks. Okay, now ground kill streaks. Okay, now enemy kill streaks. Oh wait, we already did all of these above that, right? So by waiting to unlock everything, you can knock these out significantly faster than if you did it one by one. For most of these challenges, what I would actually do is hop into Domination or Ground War, and the Javelin really works well for this as well, actually. It's actually my favorite one for this method. So hop into these objectives where you know the flag is going to be, because you can back off the flag and hit people on that flag. And if you're pushing on Domination especially, just always run Amped and always run Cold-Blooded. Cold-Blooded and Amped are the two you're going to want no matter what. A lot of the challenges won't actually read without Cold-Blooded on, which is kind of frustrating, but you have to use Amped anyway to get that challenge done, but it makes your reload faster and it makes things just significantly easier. While you're using this, if you somehow are able to survive long periods of time, use the munitions field upgrade. That will help you keep your rockets up to par. A good way to farm out choppers and air kill streaks actually is going to be to hop into Plunder and take down the attack helicopters that come in. You can knock out a bunch really quickly, and it's really worth doing to just get that out of the way. So you can focus more on taking out the support kill streaks like the UAV, counter UAV, things like that. And pistols are pistols, man. Hop into hardcore, knock those out, and it's fairly quick and easy on hardcore because most pistols are 1 or maybe 2 tap. But really, guys, I mean, that's kind of the vast majority of it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below and let me know what questions you have. I will pretty much always answer comments down below unless they're, you know, toxic and not in the fun way. But if you guys found this helpful, give this video a like, and be sure to share it with your friends if you do find it really helpful. There's a lot of work went into this, and this is my 3rd time unlocking Damascus, so I think I've got it down pat at this point. I've always been one of those guys that my friends go to, so hopefully it's helped you guys out. Have a good one, guys. I will see you around.